Right, bonus points. I'm asked to just plot some coordinates, which is nice and simple. The only thing you need to worry about is the information from the table is going to tell you which axis is going to be along the corridor and up and down the stairs. Okay. Where in normal algebra you go along the corridor up and down the stairs when it's x and y. So it says hours on site, so I'm going to go down here and mark 50. So hours on site is 7, so it's between these two, and then I can go up to 50 here. So just make sure you're in the right bit between those two lines. 10 and 57, so 10's on the line, which is easy. We get to here, goes up in 5 steps, so because it's a gap of 10 overall, they're in 2s, so that's 3 up. 16, 78, it's there. So I've plot the coordinates. Now, without thinking, I'm not going to be asked to do this. I'm straight away going to do a line of best fit. Okay? Do not be asked to do a line of best fit. You should just do it naturally. Okay? Because then when you're asked, it's not a problem. It's already done. Okay? Line of best fit requires a ruler, so you might be able to hear me going over to the ruler tub over there, getting a ruler. The line of best fit basically means that when I remove these coordinates, there's a line that shows me where it was and what direction it was in. Some students don't understand this and they always do it from 0, which is incorrect. That's not the right idea. The idea is to represent the information that you've got using the line. Now you can already see the way I'm using the ruler. Some students do it like this and they try and draw the line straight away, which is no good. If I turn the ruler like that and look from above, I can sort of get the direction sorted, and then I try and get the right amount of dots or coordinates on each side. Doesn't matter if you're absolutely bang on, so I reckon that's a decent effort. So around about here, and then draw a line. In a mark scheme you'll have 2 individual lines which will tell you whether or not you're inside the acceptable limit, and if you are, good. Right then, part B. So that was just me doing it because I'm expecting to use it. I'm not going to do it when I'm asked. I'm going to do it straight away. Describe the correlation. Now if you look at the information, as this gets bigger along here, so the hours on site get longer, the mark gets bigger, so as one goes up the other one goes up. This is positive. Okay, some students actually write as one goes up the other one goes up. You don't have to. It's positive thereafter. So positive, negative, or no correlation, positive. Some students start commenting on whether it's a strong positive or a weak positive. That's not what you need to do. You're just telling them that it's positive, the end. Right, draw a line of best fit. Oh, I've done that, so all there. The next part, which is on the second page, is I've got to use the line of best fit. It's not just to represent how the coordinates look, it's also to find some information out. Okay, trend line, it helps me calculate stuff. So a student spent 11 hours on the internet revision site, use line of best fit to estimate the mark that they're likely to get. So this student spent 11 hours, which is here, on the revision site. I then need to figure out what their estimated mark is. So I draw a line up, straight up, vertically, as I get my younger students to do, straight up to the line of best fit, and then horizontally, the horizontal line across. And based on my line of best fit, which you could see was a very inaccurate process, I reckon it's around 64, 65. Because it's close to 64, I'm going to go with 64. So I reckon the mark that the student will get based on 11 hours on the site is 64. If you don't do the lines, you're not going to get the marks.